It's really international city and you can find loads of friends.
It's really easy to fit in and find the support you need.
There's no compromise in the facilities that a student gets to study.
You always see people from your age walking around.
It's the greenest city in UK.
10-minute walk and you're in the heart of the peaks.
I mean, Sheffield's got a really good reputation for my subject as well.
There are 2 Nobel Prize winners from the Department of Medicine in Sheffield.
We pride ourselves on our research, and the better the research, the better the teaching quality.
We've got such great facilities within the university and such world leaders. Students are getting exposure to all kinds of people.
It's got a great reputation, it speaks for itself. I mean, it comes high in the league tables. Recruiters like ourselves look at all those aspects.
Rolls-Royce, PricewaterhouseCoopers, these are big names and recruit most of the students from Sheffield. And it just goes on to share the outstanding graduates Sheffield produces.
The experience and the challenges, you can't get it in your home country. You'll never get it.
It's an excellent package, I think, for a student to be.
Don't think twice, just come here. Yeah. I think my course rate's among the top 10 in the UK.
I had heard Sheffield is a very good engineering school.
It's listed as excellent in all the publications.
I mean, Sheffield's got a really good reputation for my subject as well.
My department here, in the field of biomedical science, was amongst the top 5 departments of the UK.
I know there are 2 Nobel Prize winners from the Department of Medicine in Sheffield. It's really an honor to be studying, working in the same laboratories and going around the same places that such great people went to.
Studying in the UK is very practical as compared to my home country, where you're kind of spoon-fed, where over here it's like quite a self-reflective study. You're given quite a lot of work where you could go home, go into the library and research, and then there's no pressure sort of thing, but you have to study yourself. So it kind of engenders a sort of spirit where, people start researching work and, doing, and that's what happens in the real world. When you go out to the real market, that's what employers are looking for. No one's going to be there standing at your head and telling you what to do all the time.
Because it's a research-driven university. We pride ourselves on our research, and the better the research, the better the teaching quality.
Which means that you have incredibly good, high-powered brains researching, but also bringing their brain power into teaching as well. And I think that combination, for the university to be any good, you've got to be incredibly productive as thinkers, and that's called research. And then that productive thinking is fed back into the teaching.
It's not just a case of sitting in a lecture theatre and hearing experts like me or colleagues talking about things. You actually get out there and you do things, and it's very interactive.
And since I've been over here, the orientation program is absolutely fantastic.
Because if they were to just come in intro week and move in the accommodation, they might feel a bit lost. So that's why the orientation program is really important.
We had icebreakers, just random groups as well. And along the way you get to meet everyone because people here are really friendly.
But I think the meet and greet scheme was excellent because they helped me to get over here safely and quickly.
Well, the meet and greet program focuses on bringing students from Manchester Airport to Sheffield. The students are received at Manchester Airport according to their flight times and at the different terminals. And coaches leave very frequently from Manchester Airport with a few assistants on board. And the assistants on the coach, they help answer any questions they have about Sheffield and try and make them feel at ease. So when they get to Sheffield, they're not as nervous or as tensed as they would be without the meet and greet scheme.
I think staying in halls is quite a necessity for first-year students to make friends, especially if you're international.
The best thing is that the university guarantees accommodation for first year.
And I think halls is also a great place for the students to make friends and to meet new people.
We eat meals together and we have different kind of meetings with different kind of people. That's quite good.
And I think that's what I really enjoyed about living in hall, the spirit they had. And I have some of my best friends are from the hall which I made in the first year.